Hey guys, bluegamer.net, and thank you for joining another week in gaming. So I kind of missed last week because I'm busy, whatever, you know how it is. Yeah, and so this is considered the homeless edition. My hair is just all wacky. I've got this hair here on my face. Now, I'm not trying to grow a beard. I really can't grow a beard. This is just hair that forms when I don't shave, and I lost the charger to my electric razor. I love my electric razor. Lost the charger. And then I was like, well, I'm just gonna use a conventional razor. Lost the handle. I have tons of razors. So I'm like, well, crap, I need to get around to this, so I'll just get back to work and play video games and then not do anything about it. So anyway, EA showed off Battlefront at that Star Wars celebration thing, and you know what, for me, it was kind of underwhelming. It really looks like EA's gonna EA. It's really just a focus on the graphics looking really good, and because of that, it looks like so far the content is pretty slim. Not as many vehicles, not as many maps. I guess it starts with like 8 maps, and I think Battlefront 2 back in 2005 had like 18 maps, 20 maps, something like that. They're really just going for something that just looks amazing, and I mean, I really think that's what the bottom line is. There could be a way to add so many elements, so much gameplay. So far as we know, there's no space combat, and that's what Battlefront has been known for. It's the ground combat and then going into space. But we're not getting any of that. That is kind of disappointing. So we'll see more, you know, as it comes. But it really just sounds like this is going to be very, very slim in content. It's going to be focused on having great graphics, DLC along the way. Even what they showed off, I don't know how to get excited for a CGI trailer, even if it is in-game footage. I mean, as in-game engine use for the trailer. I want to see actual gameplay. But again, this is at a Star Wars celebration. It's for the masses, not necessarily aimed for gamers. Black Ops 3 actually had a new trailer, came out, a little teaser, and it looks very exciting. It's basically taking that movie approach. It's really doing a good job. I think, you know, people don't really like the cinematic term being thrown around for movies and all that, but I think the idea of you know, prosthetics, all this like Deus Ex type of mechanics and robotics happening to humans and all that, and they're kind of going forward with that, kind of like Advanced Warfare. So I'm sure there's exosuits has been rumored, which would be interesting. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 5, just more crazy stuff going on, and I tell you, this is part of the hoax. So, if you've heard, there's this doctor that's gonna do a head transplant, right? Okay, that has nothing to do with video games. But this doctor in Phantom Pain apparently looks just like him in real life. Someone made a thread on NeoGAF, like, how come these guys look so much alike? More research was put into it. The enemy name in the game is Heaven or something like that. The procedure this guy's doing in the paperwork, something's called Heaven. He talks about Phantom Pain, and the game is titled Phantom Pain. The TEDx talk that he did was done where the game hospital takes place. I don't know. All these little things, it looks like another little marketing situation going on, and I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, yeah, if it's just a coincidence in the end, you know, okay, whatever. But I wouldn't put it past Kojima and the whole team that this is another like elaborate marketing point. Now, then we talk about, as we have with Kojima not being with Konami anymore. Is that part of it? I don't know. This stuff is crazy. It's like a mystery. Can't wait for it all to just come to light, like the Moby Dick Studios did, the fake game studio he made with the fake CGI game developer, and all that stuff is fun. It's just crazy. Anyway, so Bloodborne, my favorite game of all time. New patch just came out this week. Made load times a lot faster, which they didn't really bother me at. Now, they did at first because I was dying all the time. Now I kind of get used to it. But yeah, load times slimmed down. There's now item descriptions during load screens, which is excellent because something I should have done, and I will now have to look at doing in the future. Item descriptions in Bloodborne hint at side quests, hidden bosses, more lore of the game. And I need to, if you haven't played Bloodborne, you need to, when you pick up an item, just read the description. I would start doing that. I'm going to start doing that for more of these action-adventure RPG type games, just to get more out of it. Because yeah, same thing with the Zelda titles lately. If you talk to people, you're going to get a lot of information that's going to help you move forward. And I generally just like to skip everything and just fight. You know, that's kind of my thing. All right, well guys, thanks for tuning in. That's what's going on this week, and hopefully I'll have another show for you next week. Thanks.